Hello everyone, this is Dr. Brong, Superintendent of Towns County Schools. I want to give you a quick update on school and the COVID-19 virus. I'll try to keep this as brief as possible. We did send out an all-call last night about school closure and online learning. I wanted to answer a question that has been posed the most probably to me, and the answer to that is no, you cannot put your own child in ISS. The reason I know that is because I tried to put my own son in ISS last week, and Mr. Perrin told me that ISS was closed. So we cannot put our own children in ISS, unfortunately, at the school. But all kidding aside, we will be closed through April the 24th, so we will continue online learning until that date. So the soonest that we can go back to school is April the 27th. That date obviously is not certain. This date keeps being pushed back continuously, so I honestly do not know if we will be returning to school this year or not. I hope that we can return to school. I know that our students are missing being in the classes with their friends. Our teachers are missing the students in the classroom, so we're hoping to get back to class as soon as possible. Spring break will be the 6th through the 10th. We will be continuing our spring break as normal. That's one of the questions people continuously ask. Will we have spring break? And the answer to that is yes. Whether you travel or not during spring break is a whole nother story. So you may just be staying at home during that time, but April 6th through the 10th will be spring break. So our teachers will be on spring break as well, so there will be no online learning during that week. That is, if the students have gotten all their work completed. We do have some issues that we have several students who are not completing the work that is being sent to them. So we are asking parents, please check up on your child. All the communication with them from their teachers coming through their school email, through their Google Classroom. So take some time during the day, check up with your children, make sure that they're getting the work done that they're supposed to be getting done. There will be no school meal delivery during the spring break time. We are working out a situation to where on that Friday before spring break, April 3rd, I believe, we will try to deliver meals to the 3 locations that we are sending them to for that following week. So we will try to provide those meals, but we will not be providing them during the times of April the 6th through the 10th. The 3 locations you can pick up lunches on a daily basis is Lower Baptist Hightower Church, the Senior Center in Hiawassee, and the Anoda Apartments in Young Harris. I do ask, please participate in that program. It is beneficial to the students, it's beneficial to the school, because we do get reimbursements from the state for all the meals that we do provide. Currently, we are serving roughly 180 meals per day. Those are typically hot meals. There's hamburgers, barbecue sandwiches, hot dogs. I think they delivered ice cream on one day last week. So please participate in that if you can. We would love to see those numbers up in the 250 to 300 range. Just trying to provide as much positivity to our students as humanly possible. So if that's a possibility, show up to those locations 11:30 to 12:30 on a daily basis. If those times do not work for you, you can contact Becky Mullins. We will try our best to do whatever we can to make sure we can get you that, whether you can get there on those times or not. That is pretty much the update for school at this time. Please stay in touch with your teachers. Students, please keep up your work. This is unfortunately school the way it is. This is not a holiday. We are adapting as we go. This came on very suddenly, so our teachers are working very hard putting out online lectures, sending those out to you. So please stay on top of that. As far as the COVID-19 virus goes, Towns County is currently still with 0 cases of the virus. Surrounding counties, Union County, Clay County above us in North Carolina, Rabun County, all 3 of those counties are currently free of the virus. I will put up the map I showed last week, and I'll put the map from this week as far as Georgia goes, so that you can take a look at those 2 maps and how they've changed in the past 9 days. Currently, there are 85,996 cases in the United States. We are now the #1 country in the world with cases of COVID-19. The positive to that is there are only 1,300 deaths in the U.S. compared to China, who has 82,000 cases, but they had 3,300 deaths. and compared to Italy, who is roughly 80,000 cases, and they had 8,200 deaths. So if you see a medical service worker or somebody in the health industry, thank them, because obviously we are doing a much better job in the United States of keeping our individuals healthy who are getting this virus. As far as Georgia goes, we are now at 1,600 cases in the state of Georgia. The concerning issue that I have is that 31% of those individuals are hospitalized. So this is a serious virus. If something like that happens in Towns County, we do not have the capability to have that many individuals in the hospital with all the other individuals we have there currently. So it is very important that we do everything we can in this county not to contract this virus and not to spread it throughout the county. So the whole thing the nation's trying to do and Governor Kemp is trying to do is to flatten this curve. If you look at the Johns Hopkins website, if you look at the state of Georgia data, currently that curve is not being flattened whatsoever. It just continuously skyrockets. In the U.S. just yesterday, we went from 66,000 cases to 84,000 cases in one day. Those numbers are going to continue to rise as we get the data in from the tests. As everyone knows, it's 3 to 5 to even sometimes 6 days before you get the data. So if we truly are 5 days behind on the data, there's no telling how many cases we currently have. So it's very important to our elderly population and those with existing health conditions that we try to keep them as safe as possible in our county. Other than that, I just want to thank everyone for the hard work at home. I know this is difficult times for everyone, but let's just be smart, let's be safe, and let's keep this county as safe as humanly possible. Thank you and have a great day.